What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute. I want to do more with my channel than just post a random vlog here and there. I have a lot of goals going into 2025 and I would like to include YouTube in that. I just thought I would chat with you guys before I start my little yearly series, I guess we could call it, and just kind of fill you in on my game plan and what I want to do going forward. The start of 2024 did not start off on a good note, which is super rare for me because I usually go into 2024 feeling super confident and excited. I think I took a very different approach to the year. I did a lot of crazy things that I just never expected. So proud of myself for how everything turned out, but I truthfully didn't know where I was gonna be or end up or anything this year, which is so out of my comfort zone, it's not even funny. Yeah, I truthfully feel like 2024 didn't feel like my year until 3 months ago. For months, I was constantly walking on eggshells and I was afraid to say anything or do anything wrong. I was anxiety ridden 24/7. I was always nervous going into work. It's just not a good feeling. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. That carried out for 6 months until I decided that enough was enough and I needed to leave. I did not have another job. I just completely up and left and didn't really know what was gonna happen or what my path was gonna be, but I just knew I needed to figure it out, and unfortunately being there I was not going to figure out in a good headspace. So I said peace. My mom actually owns a franchise, so I still get to be in, part of UN, hence where I am right now. I get to help her and her studio grow. That's what we've been doing the past few months, which is really exciting, but it's made my week look a lot different. I worked from home for the past 3 or 4 years. It was very different having to come into a studio or an office again, but I love it. Just what Brody needs. Other things in my business are also going really well. I have about 4 or 5 small jobs that I do on the side. I work here at UN, so I'm a health coach Tuesdays and Thursdays. I am a social media manager for a few other studios, so I help them do their social media. I get to do a lot of editing and content for them, so I love that. I like to get to be creative in that sense. I sell digital products and I help teach others to sell digital products and to make passive income doing so. I think we're in a day and age now where one full-time job is not the end all be all. Life is expensive, things are very different, so side jobs and side hustles are very common nowadays. I also do UGC, which stands for user generated content, so it just means that I get to work with brands and help them make content in terms of videos, photography. I just get to hype up their products that I really like. It's very, very fun. That is kind of where I have been the past few months and what I've been doing. So business-wise, I am excited to see where the future goes. Brody, when you're watching this back, keep it up, girl, because you're crushing it. I kind of said this before, but I have always been that kind of person who waits for the new year, waits for Monday, waits for a new week, a new month. Like, I love the idea of a fresh start, but this year I actually said no. I am starting now. I definitely said that. I don't want to wait till January. I've obviously done that for years and years and years, and it's just never worked. There's this thing called a winter arc. It's kind of like a hibernation season. So basically it's like, I'm gonna take this time, especially because it's cold and chilly, I don't really wanna be outside, and I'm going to just hibernate. And I took the approach of, no, I'm gonna start now, because if it means that I could be that much closer to my goals come January 1st, I wanna be there. I kind of took that in consideration when it came to my business goals and my health goals, which if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I have been on a health journey for literally forever. I cannot remember a time that I wasn't thinking about my weight or that I wasn't worried about what I was eating, but I'm super excited to say that I am officially 35 pounds down from when I first moved to Halifax, which is like bizarre. Feels crazy for 2 reasons. Number 1, because it's taken me like 3.5 years. And then number 2, because I just never thought I would get here. I just was on such a cycle of, being the same weight or losing and gaining. And so it's been really exciting to see it continuously go down. But anyways, I'm not gonna get too far into it. I'm really excited that I started now and not waited until January, because it's really cool to be able to say, hey girl, you are down, 20 pounds since you started your winter arc. Look how far I've come in comparison. I could have honestly been the same, and I said, no, I wanna be different. I want to be better. 2024 was a year. I don't really know how to classify it. I think it brought just so many different things, and got to meet a lot of new people that I'm just like absolutely in love with. I got to say goodbye to people who maybe didn't really mesh well into my life, and I think that's okay. I want to call this my soft hustle era. I really want to focus on making money, staying calm, but I also want to, like, again, protect my peace and stay grounded. We're gonna go with it. We're just gonna flow, because that's what 2025 is going to be about. I am very, very grateful for the people I've met and the growth that I've made and the peace that I found. And I'm super excited to take that into 2025. And I am telling myself that this is going to be my year. It's gonna be your year as well if you're watching this. So here's to a year of making money, staying grounded, and just letting life unfold with ease, because whatever happens is meant to be. Guys, 2025, we got this. It's gonna be great. Game plan. I don't think I talked about my game plan. That for 52 weeks, I am going to vlog each week. I do want it to be more lifestyle content, so I want to share my health journey. I want to bring you along while I travel. I do have a couple of tournaments planned, as well as a few trips. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyways, I should probably get back to work now and finish off the day. I will be uploading a vlog every Thursday going forward. Stay tuned, stick around. I will see you guys in the next one.